Hello, everybody. This is Alan Bolliard with the PHRA Social Media Committee. Today, we're going to talk to Coffee Corner co-host Kristine Irwin. Kristine, thank you for being here today with us. Kristine, I'm just going to ask you so everybody can get to know you. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and we'll just get rolling right off the bat here. So, to open out here, can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, and how long you've been with the PHRA?
Yeah, sure, Alan. And thank you so much for having me today. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, I've been with the PHRA. I've been a member for about 7 years, actually 8 years. And I've been on the board for just about 6 years as well. And so I also work at Black Box. I'm a senior recruiter there. And my main focus currently is for military and university relations. So we're actually gearing up to kick off our summer internship program. So I'm reaching out to universities and schools. And then on the other note, I'm also doing, a lot of military recruitment as well. So I've been with Black Box, and like I said, I've had the opportunity to be with the board for 5 years, and it's been amazing to build these relationships. So,
Well, that's really cool. That sounds like you have a very interesting job there. Can you tell us and the viewers to what you do at the PHR, what you're with, what you do on the board, what's your volunteerism there with the PHRA?
yeah, of course. So right now, my position on the PHRA board, I am on the executive committee and the board. I am the VP of Treasury. So one of the things that I work on a monthly basis with Liz, our executive director, is our treasury report and going over our financials and then presenting them to the board with Liz. The other piece that I am involved with as well is our signature events committee, where I have the opportunity to assist in collaboration with the team on our three large events, which include oh my goodness, golf and bocce. Includes our conference, and then also engaging Pittsburgh as well. So that's where my committee commitment lies. I've been involved in a different number of committees throughout the years, just to give some insight, like the networking committee. I've also been involved with the membership committee as well, and then also have sat in a couple of different chair positions as well. Prior to Treasury, I was also the secretary of the executive committee, and then prior to that, I was also the network committee chair, and lastly, the signature events chair at one point.
Wow, that's quite an involvement in with the PHRA. Well, thank you for your service. Seriously,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Yeah.
a lot of volunteer effort there for sure. Um, so, can you just tell everybody and tell us what you like about the PHRA and what how the PHRA is important to you?
Sure. So, one, I'll tell you why I like the PHRA. One, I've gotten involved, and I've been involved as a board member for, like I said, about 6 years. And for me, that we have such a great um, team. We collaborate very well together. And obviously, board members do rotate every couple of years, but it's nice to get some new faces and experience new ideas and build out what the PHRA does every year, which is providing such a unique opportunity for HR professionals in the area to not only network, but get educational opportunities and increase their learning. And I'll tell you one thing that the PHRA has helped me along in my way is back in 2013, when I initially joined, my mom had made this suggestion to me because I was actually working in the hospitality field as a restaurant manager. And I told her I wanted to get more into the HR field. And so she had recommended joining an HR association in my area. And I found the PHRA, and I joined in 2013 and really didn't get to be able to be more involved until about a year later, just due to hospitality industry schedule, which can be a bit chaotic. And once I was able to get involved more, it has been such a great opportunity for me when it comes to networking. And I can't elaborate more how important a network is. I have met so many amazing individuals that not only have been mentors to me, but has helped me along in my career. Even the role I'm actually in right now, my director, she is a former board member. So it's just amazing to see how the organization has not only helped me progress in my career, and that's why I like to give back to it as well. So.
Wow, that's really cool stuff. Really, seriously. And so, just kind of taking a little bit of a turn here in the questioning. How about, opening up to the personal side of Kristine? Tell us a little bit about, your interests or hobbies or, things that you like to do and so forth. Just to kind of connect with others who may have similar interests.
Yeah, of course. So, well, I'm married to my amazing husband. His name is JR, and we've actually been married for 8 years this March. We have two wonderful children. I have a 5-year-old son. His name is Jay, and a 3-year-old daughter. Her name is Zella. And we live in Peters Township with our two dogs, Patty and Poe. So when I'm not spending time with my family, some of the hobbies we used to do it prior in a COVID, not in a COVID world, but we used to love going to like Penn's hockey games, Steeler games. Another thing that we like to do is we like to be active. So when it's nicer out, not in the winter, but when it's nicer, we do bike rides, or we take the kids with us on the Montour Trail. We like to run. We've actually, both me and my husband have completed a couple of the Pittsburgh half marathons.
Wow.
We've even done one in Philly. We had completed one in Philly as well. So we like to be active. And then honestly, the biggest thing is we love spending time together. I think one of my favorite things that we do, and this happened because of COVID, is every Friday night we actually have a movie night where we kind of set up our basement. We put out an air mattress. We put movies on for the kids. We make popcorn, and we just all kind of get to hang out in the basement together. And that started because of COVID, because, last March you couldn't do anything. So I really just spending time with the family, obviously Pittsburgh sports. And I do run a nonprofit on the side, and it's all about advocating for individuals that have experienced sexual violence. So that's also another hobby of mine as well.
Wow, that's just a plateful. That's really it. But it sounds like a lot of interest. I don't know where you sleep and everything.
I don't either.
So tell us about Coffee Corner. Tell us what somebody who is interested in Coffee Corner, what they can expect to experience.
Yeah. So I had the opportunity prior to COVID. They were obviously a little bit different. This time around, it's virtual. But attending these corners, I think, is a really great opportunity. One, if you're a member, or even if you're not a member, because it gives you the opportunity to meet other individuals. It's a kind of a small, intimate setting, and you get to meet two board members. So you're not only going to get to spend time with the Coffee Corner coming up with Lenore and myself, and we can give you insight. It's just nice to connect with individuals in the same profession where you can ask questions, exchange thoughts and ideas. And so that's really what the Coffee Corner is about, is to not only just build your network out and be able to have those conversations around this profession, but then also if you're unfamiliar with some of the things that the PHRA does, you can really gain some insight too, because you'll have two board members there with you as well. So I think they're really, really great opportunity.
Great point. Now, can you tell us when your Coffee Corner event is and when the next one is?
Sure. So my Coffee Corner is on March 12th, and the following Coffee Corner will be on April 9th, and Ron Kubitz and Lisa Petro will be there.
Great. Kristine, thank you so much. I'm sure everybody has learned a lot about you with this little video. Hopefully, we encourage you, anybody who's watching this video, we encourage you to attend the event and get to know Lenore and yourself, Kristine, as well as many of the other people that may be attending. So it'll be an exciting event for anybody participating. So we encourage you to sign up, and we thank you. So that's all we have today. Any last comments?
Oh, thank you so much for having me again today, and we hope to see you at our Coffee Corner on March 12th.
Great. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Kristine. We'll talk to you all soon. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you.